Hollywood made survival look like a TikTok challenge, but most hacks will bury you faster than cheap beer at a frat party in July. We eat up survival tips because they feel bold, cinematic, and effortless. But the wilderness isn't scripted, and bad advice spreads faster than TikTok dance trends. Stick around because number 1 is close enough to ruin your next camping trip. Number 9, drink cactus water. Americans love cowboy movies where the hero slices open a cactus like it's a desert Capri Sun. Truth bomb. Most cactus liquid is acidic, bitter, and toxic enough to wreck your kidneys faster than a Vegas hangover. Yeah, it looks cool on screen, but in real life, that goo makes you vomit, which dehydrates you twice as fast. Some cactus species will give you diarrhea for extra insult. And if you try hacking open a protected saguaro in Arizona, you're not just dehydrated, you're breaking the law. So, cactus water isn't your desert savior. It's nature's booby trap disguised as hydration. Trust it and you'll be crawling in circles like a malfunctioning Roomba. Next myth. The classic hero move of sucking out snake venom because apparently your mouth doubles as an ER toolkit. Number 8. Suck out snake venom. Every Western flick shows the buddy sucking venom from a wound, spitting dramatically, saving the day. Reality, you just added bacteria, created a bigger infection, and maybe poisoned yourself. Venom doesn't chill at the wound, it spreads through the lymphatic system. Sucking it out is like trying to sip a milkshake through a brick. And if you've got a cut in your mouth, congrats, you just made yourself a bonus victim. It's basically a Darwin Award audition. What works? Keep the victim calm, immobilize the limb, and haul them to medical care. Forget Hollywood bravado. Speaking of liquids you shouldn't use, let's wade into the infamous jellyfish pee cure. Number 7, pee on jellyfish stings. Somewhere along the line, Americans decided urine was the Swiss Army knife of medicine. On beaches from Florida to California you'll hear, "Don't worry, I'll pee on it," like it's a noble sacrifice. Spoiler, urine doesn't neutralize stings. At best, it does nothing. At worst, the chemistry makes more stingers fire, doubling the pain. It's the spring break memory no one asked for. Screaming on the beach while your buddy unzips like a hero in flip-flops. Science says vinegar or hot water works better. Leave bathroom humor out of first aid. Because if pee won't save you, maybe pouring gasoline for a signal fire will. Actually, nope, that's just another disaster waiting. Number 6, pour gasoline for signal fires. TV survivalists love dumping gas to make giant flames like it's the 4th of July. But gasoline vapors are explosive, and one wrong spark turns your SOS into a Michael Bay stunt scene. Gas burns hot and fast, leaving nothing behind but regret and scorched eyebrows. If you want rescuers to see you, smoke is your billboard. Green branches, damp cloth, wet leaves, slow, steady smoke beats one big boom every time. So forget the pyrotechnics. Survival isn't an action movie trailer. The smarter path is a controlled signal fire. And speaking of air and smoke, let's talk about caves and the deadly myth of following airflow. Number 5. Follow airflow in caves. Movies whisper that airflow leads to daylight. Sounds logical, right? Wrong. Caves are spaghetti networks and airflow slithers through cracks smaller than your phone charger cable. Follow it blindly and you're headed deeper, not out. Think of it like chasing the smell of Aunt Karen's Thanksgiving pie. You'll probably end up in the laundry room instead of the kitchen. Air currents don't care about your survival. They just move. The real trick, mark your path and conserve light. Without discipline, you're tomorrow's news headline, "Lost hiker trusted a breeze." Next up, another fluid-based fail, spitting in an avalanche. Number 4. Spit to find up in avalanches. Some experts say spit helps you know which way is up under snow. Cute idea, except avalanche snow packs tighter than airport TSA lines and spit doesn't go anywhere. Meanwhile, you're wasting oxygen while panicking. Your best shot is making a small air pocket near your mouth, staying calm and saving energy. Thrashing or drooling just speeds up suffocation. Snow isn't your buddy, it's a crushing, suffocating blanket. So no, spit isn't a compass. It's just spit. And speaking of frozen mistakes, let's move to frostbite and the bad habit of rubbing skin like you're polishing a bowling ball. Number 3, rub frostbitten skin. Cartoons show frozen characters rubbing hands furiously to warm up. In reality, frostbite is tissue damage and rubbing just grinds fragile cells into mush. Congratulations, you just invented human jerky. The right move, gradual warming in warm, not hot water. Think throwing frozen pizza, slow oven heat revives it, smashing it with a hammer ruins it. survival isn't about force. It's about patience, so skip the massage therapy. Unless you want frostbite to level up into amputations, warm up slowly. And if you think that's painful, let's talk about another frosty mistake. Drinking alcohol to stay warm. Number 2, drink alcohol to warm up. Movies love the stranded hero sipping whiskey against the cold. Truth. Alcohol dilates blood vessels, making you feel warm while your body loses heat faster than a busted furnace in Chicago. That buzz convinces people they're fine, so they ditch layers or nap outside. That's when hypothermia sneaks in like an unwanted Netflix autoplay. That cozy whiskey toast, it's your ticket to freezing faster, so skip the winter shots. Save alcohol for après-ski bars, not snow survival, because the final myth. It's the most American one of all, playing dead with bears. Number 1, play dead with bears. Advice goes, just lie down and play dead. Problem, that only works sometimes with certain bears, with grizzlies maybe. With black bears, congratulations, your lunch. Bears aren't scripted villains. Some are curious, some are predatory. Lying motionless in front of a hungry black bear is basically Postmates delivery, except you're the entree. The smarter move. Know your bears, stand tall, make noise, and back away slowly unless attacked. Playing dead blindly is gambling with claws the size of steak knives. Don't test it in Yellowstone, or you'll be a cautionary park ranger story. Here's the real twist. Survival isn't about memorizing flashy hacks. It's about humility, understanding nature doesn't care about TikTok tricks or cowboy logic. Myths thrive because Americans love shortcuts, but reality punishes shortcuts harder than student loan debt. Next time you're outdoors, remember, knowledge weighs nothing, yet it's the heaviest tool you carry. Think critically, prepare properly, and laugh at any tip that feels too cinematic. Nature is unpredictable, but your brain doesn't have to be. And hey, if you've heard a survival tip that sounds insane, drop it in the comments. I want to roast it in the next video. Like, share, subscribe, because the only survival hack that actually works is making sure this channel doesn't go extinct. Thanks for surviving with me.